This is No Agenda with Alan Curry and Patriz.
So did the Dutch ever have put a government together?
Yeah, they got a government. Well, I mean, call it a government. Yeah, they got a government, sure.
Well, then I have to ask the question, how would you know?
Right. It's just pop-up videos. The whole web is being destroyed. Gitmo Nation Leprechaun, our friends there in Ireland. Of course, the IMF and the European Union and the World Bank, they've made Ireland their bitch along with Greece. And something new is being introduced within the coming year, property tax for all homeowners. As if it wasn't great enough. Now you have to pay property tax, which I guess they didn't have previously. I'm sorry to hear that for you guys.
Yeah, it totally sucks if you never had it.
Yeah.
First is you got your sales tax, you got your property tax, you got your fees.
Yeah.
You got your income tax, you got your state income tax, you got your federal income tax, and you've got now, of course, they want to do a value added tax in the United States, which is just another tax.
Duh.
We're being taxed to death.
Yep.
And there's corporate tax on top of that, which the public has to pay for, because let's face it, they tax a corporation 35%. Who pays that 35% in the end?
Yeah, we do, of course.
Yeah, so everything you buy is 35% on top of everything you're paying tax on. So in other words, what you do is you take a corporate product, so would have been $1, and you would have paid like 5% sales tax on it, which would have been $1.05. But because the company has to pay 35% income tax on the product, they actually now have to sell for not $1, but $1.35. So the 5% sales tax actually goes up. So you double dip on this deal. And then now they figure, well, let's just make it 10%. So now you're paying 13 cents instead of a nickel for the same item.
And don't forget, you're paying tax on excise for gasoline. So you're paying tax on tax.
I mean, we're probably paying, I'd say, I mean, I wish somebody would dig deeper than they do. I mean, I've seen a bunch of these things showing that we're paying 50%.
We had someone actually try to figure out what we're. I think we are paying
50%.
Yeah, I think we're paying more tax in the United States than anywhere else in the world. It just doesn't come in the form of income tax.
And what's annoying to me is we saw it. We went to see a comedy act, and some guy went on bragging about how great it was to be an American because we have the lowest taxes in the world. What planet is this guy from?
Yeah.
John C. Dvorak's pet peeve of the day.